What up? I'm Josh Paulison, and welcome to my programming vlog. So I want to talk about something that seemed like it should be a simple feature inside of, well, just comics, but ended up being pretty tricky. And this has not worked before, so I'm paranoid. It's working. I'm going to full screen this, and as you can see, the image is this size. Now, normally what would happen if you are working with full screen is you might set an image to a fixed width, but you might already be able to tell that something's different because the scroll bar is far over here. I can zoom in and I can zoom out on the image. Now this is ideal for an obvious reason. You want to be able to let your users scroll in and out of an image while they are in full screen mode. And the way that I had to do this is by having a few different elements. So if we go into the image window, there's not just the window, there's the container. Now inside of the container is the actual image. And the image has a fixed width and a max width. It will not exceed the dimensions of the container. I might actually shift that so that you can zoom in further, although I don't think for most comics you'll need to. But you have these attributes here on this element inside of a div, inside of the window. So the window is the entire space. The container is just the part that contains the image itself. And then the image is the actual image. The result of this setup is that we can end up zooming in and out of the image while in full screen mode, because we're not actually going full screen on the image. If we did that, then we would have that issue. We are going full screen on the container. That's one way that you can allow yourself to zoom in and out of images while in full screen mode. Don't go full screen mode on the image, instead go full screen mode on the window. And this should work the same way on other media. For example, if you want to be able to zoom in and out of video, not quite sure why you'd want to do that, but you could do that. Or any other attribute. Consider, if you want that trait, having a parent element and then going into full screen on that element instead.